haven't slept at all. I've had a terrible night. I think he's speaking to her.
Welcome to the Tesco mobile voicemail service. The person you're calling is unable to take your call. Please leave your message after the tone. To record your message again, press hash at any time.
Right, Victoria, you are going to have to speak to me and to Darren. Whether you like it or not, you have to. You must, you have to. I've recorded all the voice messages that I have left you. You're going to have to. Because of these crimes and the breach of my rights to the property, the abuse, you're abusing me as a tenant. I've had paramedics here tonight twice. I've had the neighbourhood policing team and the police here twice. I've showed them evidence of Dion assaulting me. She had ignored a police caution. I am having thoughts of going up to those cliffs and walking off. I'm having thoughts of killing myself. The paramedics have walked out of here, leaving me in a suicidal state. Because of you. Because of you, Victoria. And this tenant who should be in a cell right now. She should be in a police cell. I showed evidence of her assaulting me. She's a fantasist. Terry is a vile, nasty old man. A very, very dangerous behaviour who made me feel sorry for him. I'm not surprised Darren had a mental breakdown and left. I'm having thoughts of killing myself right this second. I really can't take any more. You've exploited me, Victoria. You have to speak to me and Darren, my partner. Because my partner and he's been screaming down the phone about this. He said he wants to speak to you. His father had a stroke. I am thinking of killing myself. And this horrible, vile old man who told me that he hated Dion, who told me that he enjoyed winding up the maintenance man, and I thought it was all banter. And all the while they've been watching my YouTube, a woman he hates, has been in his room, a woman he told me he hates, a woman that I video recorded him complaining about the same things as me, and he was angry about that, yes, because I caught him out for his malicious lies, dangerous lies. You're three very dangerous people, and that woman should be nowhere near children. That school teacher has been quite possibly smoking cannabis. Because I reported her. Yes, a school teacher taking drugs and the police covering it up. From the same school that had a paedophile jailed for raping a student. You have got to speak to me and Darren whether you like it or not. Because we are going to attempt to ring you and you are going to have to answer, Victoria.
To hear this message again, press 1. To save the message, press 2. Message saved. Thanks for calling. Goodbye.
She's a very dangerous woman. These two women are very dangerous. I had absolutely no idea what I had moved into. Now I know why the woman in room 2 was so nervous before moving out. Very dangerous. And Terry was making out there was something wrong with the lady Ellie because she was nervous. And she was the sort of person that I need to be around. She was quiet and nervous. And this horrible old man, he's lost family He's got grandchildren at that school. He said he hates this woman. I said, I care more about your grandchildren than you do. And I tell you something, I'm going to go up to those protests and I'm going to just absolutely let loose. If I'm not safe with someone like this and they're teaching children, what kind of a grandfather is that? Very psychotic, dangerous behaviour. They should be in a lunatic asylum. I've been telling the paramedics, I've had a sleepless night. I've been telling the paramedics about the dangerous behaviour of this woman who has been smiling and laughing. But you can see it's all on YouTube. She tried to provoke a reaction from me when my partner was here, and you saw how I held back. And then she goes on to actually physically assault me. She pushed me in the back. But for all I know, I don't know how many times she's been lying to the police, because the IOPC are now going to get a complaint about a police officer saying that I was smoking cannabis. And he walked out the door. Well, that's funny, because where did that suddenly come from? He just picked it out of his bottom, out of the air. Because I actually reported this school teacher for smoking, quite possibly smoking illegal substances, because of a comment that she made to me when I first moved in here. Do you and your partner smoke funny stuff? Because I've been finding cigarette butts outside my room, and I thought that's a strange thing to say. And then I reported it to the police when she started attacking and assaulting me. And now I've just had a police officer who's been reported to the IOPC for making a slanderous comment to me, saying, am I in possession that I'm smoking cannabis? I said, well, search me. I don't smoke at all. So the police, all my complaints have now gone to the IOPC, and let's just hope that this woman, this school teacher, should be where that pedophile teacher from her school is. She should be in jail.